welcome to the greatest show on dirt.
The best athletes in the world are about to enter the battlefield.
But only one will drive away a champion. Champions do not give up. And champions don't back down. They say iron sharpens iron.
We're about 6 tons of pure steel.
To move to World Finals, runs through here,
Inaugurated first my ticket. And I want to know the 25 ticket.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis! Minneapolis! Are you ready for Monster Jam?
Drivers facing off head-to-head, trying to get their way to round number 2. Minneapolis, are you ready for round 1 of JCB Racing?
All right, before we get this thing kicked off, take a look one more time at the JCB Racing competition bracket. So here's how it's going to break down. You have 4 competitions going in round 1. You'll see El Toro Loco facing off against Kraken. After that, Excalibur facing off against Wildside. That's an exciting one to watch out for. As those are the 2 youngest drivers. Monster Mud, Megalodon facing off in that 3rd competition, and Black Pearl and Chester facing off after that in round 1. So let's get this thing started. Minneapolis, your first competitors. Nick Pagliarulo, Crack. His opponents, Jimmy Gardner, El Toro Loco. Second matchup of the season between these 2 drivers. Jimmy Gardner was able to get the first victory. There's El Toro Loco doing it again, and this Kraken move on. They see the line, they are set. Let's go! Excalibur. Facing off against Zach Garner, Wild Side. As I said, the youngest two competitors in the competition throughout even on the season. Excalibur 6-12, Wild Side 7-11. Who's moving on? I thought Zach was going to run away with it, but had to slow down and hit the brakes. But he parked, so I think he is ready for our following competition. He'll face off against Son of a Digger. As we get the JCB Dirt Squad on the track, you see these guys out there, they really want to keep it smooth and operated, just picking up pieces on the track. Your next competition, we have Tom the Duke, Megalodon. Facing off against Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutts. Two veteran drivers here in this competition, getting for the third time this season, where they've split the series competition. They're 1-1 against each other. Monster Mutt 13-11 on the season, Megalodon 10-13 on the season, so about even as well in the competition runs. Megalodon getting set at the line. They are set. Here we go.
JCB Racing. We have the four fastest drivers in round number one facing off with those drivers that received a bye into round number two. This is it, Minneapolis. We're trying to get to the semifinal. Who's it going to be? Are you ready for round two of JCB Racing?
Jamie Gardner, El Toro Loco. Hands it off against Tristan England. JCB, take a drop. Tristan England made it to the racing finals yesterday, getting to it once again. They are set. JCB Dirt Squad once again just cleared the track, keeping us safe, and I'm excited for this next matchup. As I said, This driver right here, the second youngest driver in the series, he just turned 24 years old yesterday. So on the count of three, we're yelling happy birthday. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3! Zach Gardner, wild side. But he's facing off against the man with the most racing competition wins. It's Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. So who's on your reigning World Finals champion in racing? Zach Gardner, or the man who's been unstoppable in this series, Ryan Anderson. Let's go. Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. Facing off against Adam Anderson, Grave Digger. They meet once again, but battling out throughout the season. Adam trying to bounce back after a rough day yesterday. Let's go! So we have one more competition in round 2 of JCB Racing. So let's meet your competitors. Cole Bernard, Black Pearl. His opponent, Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. Caleb Blood and Cole Bernard meet once again, and Caleb Blood leads the series in their 4th meeting. He's had Cole's number throughout the season. Does that continue once again? They are set. Let's go racing! We have JCB Diggatron facing off against Son of a Digger. We have Grave Digger facing off against Black Pearl in the Monster Jam semifinals.
Minneapolis, we have made it to the semifinal round of JCB Racing. We got the 4 fastest drivers of the competition facing off head-to-head, looking to get into the final round and get the first 12 points of the event. Minneapolis, are you ready for the semifinal round of JCB Racing?
Your competitor, Son of a Digger, facing off against JCB Diggatron. And this is their 10th meeting of the season. They're 1-2 in the overall point standings. Tristan England leads the series. Ryan Anderson just right behind him at 300 points up, trying to catch up to him. Who will be able to pull it off? They are set at the line. Gonna restage and get them set. Let's find out who's moving on. Ryan Anderson does lead the series with 7 victories. So Tristan has 2 victories. Can Tristan do it? Let's find out. Here we It is official, Tristan England, JCB Diggatron. The new fastest time for JCB Racing, and he set it in round 1 as well. Lindsay, they're flying up there.
They certainly are. What I'm hearing from fellow drivers is that right lane has extra momentum. So there you have it, JCB Diggatron, Tristan England able to get an additional win here with Lane Twist.
Thank you so much for that, Lindsay. And I also got word from our officials. I wanted to be sure. As you see, Grave Digger took out Monster Mutt in round 2, but he took a tumble and is unable to compete. So, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, will be filling in for his place. Has a chance to go to the JCB Racing Finals. So he's competing. You have Monster Mutt face it off against Black Pearl. Let's do it. Can Bryce Kenny capitalize on this moment of his golden hour to move on? Getting set at the line. Let's go racing. So just some drama already happening on early in this event. Adam Anderson, Grave Digger, had himself a rough event yesterday. I mean, was not able to compete in the finals yesterday as his truck was not able to start. And then again, he gets another victory and is unable to compete. So, there you have it. JCB Diggatron facing off against Black Pearl in the finals. challenge right here. Cole Menard trying to get it. Tristan trying to hold him off. Let's go! Right back with the finals win. It's Cole Menard, Black Pearl.
Monster Jam fans, here it is, your JCB Racing winner, Cole Menard. Congratulations here in the Black Pearl. How important is it to continue to stick with that race and not pay attention to your other competitor?
Look, we're just being consistent. I'm going to let you guys know my rear steer was messing up that entire time. I basically lost my way into winning the entire racing trial there. So to take out Tristan in that way, I was not expecting that, but we're going to take it, baby. The Black Pearl is on top for once. We're going to take it. But you know what? That's not it. That's what we're here for. I want to take that thing back, get it fixed up, get it right, come out here and do skills for you guys, but then I'm ready for some freestyle tonight.
And what is it that was broken at that moment?
What's that?
What did you say was broken?
The rear steer. Every time I'd hit the rear steer, sometimes it worked, sometimes it wouldn't. But that last pass, it was actually cutting the power to the truck off. So my truck died in this corner, and then I just toenailed it and gave all it had just to try to keep up with Tristan, and I guess he missed the ramp. So thank you for that, buddy. I love it. I'm going to take it.
Thank you so much, Cole. Congratulations on those first 12 points.